Hello! We want all of you to get to know your leaders for Iron and Amazing Lilies. So for the Crushing series by T.D. Jakes, we are going to share some of the crushing experiences that we've had in life. And we are asking you to guess which leader do you think had that crushing experience. Are you ready? Here we go. All right. I lost my kids in a custody battle. I felt angry, disappointed, defeated, and betrayed by God. What Lily leader do you think experienced that crushing moment? All right, leaders, who was it?
It was actually me. I actually went through a divorce and a very serious custody battle where I walked into courthouses just assured that God was going to support me because I felt that it was God's will for my children to be with me, and it lasted quite a bit. And the crushing moment was that I did not get my kids. I actually never got my boys back until they were adults. They kept coming back and forth, and even though they spent a lot of time at my house, I never actually got custody, and those times were very difficult. I was angry, confused, felt like God betrayed me, and I had so much faith in God, and I couldn't believe that He didn't come through the way I expected Him to come through.
But look at you now.
But look at God.
Yeah, right, exactly. All right, here's another one. I lost my parents 12 months apart. I felt abandonment, I felt alone, and I felt unprotected. All right, Lilies, who was that?
That was me.
Mm.
My mother had been ill, excuse me, for many years with emphysema, and so the time was coming when we knew, she would be passing, and she did. And my father had just retired that week because he wanted to continue taking care of her, but that time was cut short. About 6 months after that, my father was diagnosed with lung cancer, and so we really hadn't had an opportunity to grieve the loss of my mother. I have one older sister. And it was just devastating to have lost both of them, both the week of Christmas, right? So there were a few years following that I was pretty numb, but Lord restored me, and He helped me to get it back together. But there was a lot of feelings of loss of a covering, that abandonment, like an orphan almost. And so I really need to continue to press in and have God help heal me through that, because it's very, very traumatic.
I can't imagine. Thanks for sharing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Amen.
Well, thank you for learning a little bit more about your leadership team. We are praying for each one of you. We are so glad that we've gotten through the Crushing series and that you've joined us, and God is going to do great things in all of our lives.
Amen.
Thanks,
Amen.
ladies.
Thank you.